Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by and having a drink with us. You may be wondering, why in the world are we dressed in nice beachy colors and sunglasses? Well, this week we are taking it back to Florida.
I really could just picture myself on the beach, the warm sunshine and the sound of the waves crashing. You know, as long as we keep the seagulls away, I think that'd be good.
True. If you're someone that likes to not just enjoy the taste of spirits, but actually learn a little bit of a backstory or history on the distillery, who is involved with it, and what that distillery's process is for making that particular spirit, make sure you click the like button. Go ahead and subscribe and follow along with us so you can really take advantage and be part of the entertainment that we provide each week. If nothing else, I think we're entertaining. We hope, at least.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So what do we have today?
So today we are bringing it back to your little backyard, back to Sarasota, Florida.
Yes.
We are going to review and hopefully enjoy Siesta Key's Toasted Coconut Rum.
It is the only coconut rum. There are no others.
At least not the way they make it.
There are no others.
I'm going to agree with you on that one. Now, I have not had this, but I have enjoyed their gold, and that is really, really good. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this one to see how different it is. And Siesta Key, they are based, as we talked about, in Sarasota, Florida. And Drum Circle Distilling was actually founded by Troy Roberts in 2007. Troy was a techie. He worked in the tech industry. He loved rum cakes. And I know we laugh about our rum cakes.
Who doesn't love rum cake?
It's delicious. But he felt that instead of going into business making rum cakes, he could make the rum himself instead. So that's what he did. And their spirits are all just rum based. A variety of different rums that they have. One cool thing that I like about Siesta Key is that they actually partnered with a local brewery in Cigar City. We've actually enjoyed some of their beer from as well, where they get some of their beer barrels and they age some of their spiced rum in it for one of their variety of rums.
They do have quite the variety. So Siesta Key has 7 different rums out right now, and they're always building their portfolio of rum. All the time I see it announced online that they're coming out with a new flavor, a new variety. And their distribution circle is actually widening as well. But unfortunately for some folks like us up here in Ohio, you're not going to get all of those 7 different rums.
Yeah.
Some are only available in the tasting room in Sarasota.
Yeah, they're distributed throughout Florida, but they're also distributed through Virginia, Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, and South Carolina. But if you have a Total Wine store, then it's even a larger net that you have access to.
Yeah.
I know we don't have the stores here, but fortunately Ohio is on that distribution map. So we're very fortunate to be able to get it.
Yes.
At least some.
Correct.
Yeah.
Some.
So what others do they have outside of Toasted Coconut?
Well, Toasted Coconut is one of their flagships. They also have your typical silver or clear rum. They have a gold, which is aged. They have a spiced, a coffee, a beer barrel, and a distiller's reserve. So right now, I believe the beer barrel, the Distiller's Reserve, and Gold are only available in the tasting room.
Yeah, that's what I understand too. Now, one thing that I like about Siesta Key is that they don't just add in like liquid flavor. they actually use.
This is absolutely what sets Siesta Key apart from all other rums that we enjoy, even here. So in their spiced rum, they're going to use real spices, and they're going to actually infuse that into their rum. It's not like gin where it's added during the distillation process. It's not like some other popular brands where they basically just take concentrated flavor syrups and colors and add them to the rum. Siesta Key actually has infusion containers, and they'll put their proprietary blend for their spiced rum or actual real toasted coconut in with the rum and let it sit and infuse all of that delicious flavor in with the rum. And then at the end, they'll strain out the solids from the liquids, and that's how they get the toasted coconut and the spiced. And the beautiful thing is that there's no artificial anything in this. It's rum, it's coconut, and that's it. So this actual amber color in the rum that you see, that's from the toasted coconut. That is not colors added.
Yeah. And their sugarcane even comes from Florida. So Troy really focuses on buying the best ingredients to be able to go into these, which has really allowed them to be well awarded in their different lines of rum in the various competitions that they've been attending and submitting their rums to for the last few years. I'm ready to taste this.
You want to taste it?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the gold, so with this one having the infused toasted coconut,
you're going to love it even more. It is the coconut rum, as far as I'm concerned. There are no others.
wow. You smell it right off. That's all that I smell.
Rum?
The coconut. That smells very, very good. Cheers.
Ready to taste it?
Absolutely. Oh my God. So right away, this tastes like a coconut liqueur than a coconut rum. And
It is sweet, but not sugary.
No.
It's not like other coconut rums in that regard.
this is delicious. This is like a dessert rum. Just to sip on it after dinner.
Liquid
Yeah.
candy.
Yeah, you definitely nailed it with that, with liquid candy. The coconut flavor does not disappear. It stays right along with it. There's no warmth on the back end. The finish is just so smooth. Oh man, this is so good. I'm trying to think of the different ways to be able to enjoy this, like in any type of frozen drink.
It makes an amazing pina colada.
Yeah.
In my family, this is the rum we use for pina coladas. I have poured a little bit over ice cream before and had just dessert with just a little tiny pour.
I was
on
thinking
top.
about that, putting this on ice cream. That would be really, really good.
You can also mix it with, there's a wonderful lime variation where you can add in a little bit of that citrus flavor into the coconut. As we all know, limes and coconuts.
Yeah, but I don't think I could go that far with it. I love it just the way that it is.
That is probably my favorite way to enjoy it, is just pour a little bit, sit back, and enjoy your liquid candy dessert.
So for our friends in Florida, which we've got a good bit of them, I hope you all go pick up a bottle of this and enjoy this as well. You will not be disappointed at all. For those that are not in Florida, hopefully you're in the distribution area and you can pick up on this as well. If you had the Siesta Key, let us know what you think of it. Any of their varieties, not just the toasted coconut.
Yes, and if you've had more than one, what's your favorite?
Oh, yeah. I would like to be able to try the beer barrel. I've never had that before in rums, and I'd like to see how that tastes.
Put some feelers out there for you.
Okay, that would be pretty cool.
I have had the Distiller's Reserve, the gold, the silver, the spiced. I've not tried the beer barrel, and I've not yet tried the coffee.
And the coffee is actually done with real coffee beans.
Yes.
So that would be interesting. I'm not a big fan of that style, but I would certainly like to try it, especially how much I love this. I would definitely try it.
One thing I do want to note is also, unlike other coconut rums out there, Siesta Key Toasted Coconut is a full 70 proof.
Okay.
It is not lower in ABV. So it has that 35% alcohol by volume, which means you're going to get toasted too.
Well played. I like that. Good job. So if you also like these that are more on the sweeter side, any particular frozen drinks that you would say this would really work in? Because I'd like to get the blender going and try some of those out for sure.
Daiquiri, pina colada.
Yeah, those are just kind of common.
It's supposed to rain
I'm looking
later.
for something different. Oh, Lord. On that note, I think we're going to call it a night.
Yes. So glad you could stop by and watch this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new.
Yes. Thank you all. Have a good night.